Hey guys, we're down in Rio Bravo, Mexico, and I'll tell you what, it has been an absolutely amazing weekend. We've seen God work in some spectacular ways down here.
It's amazing to be here and learn something about Pastor Isaac and his congregation and the ministry that's going on here.
Yeah, just like the mission of our churches is reaching out to people with the good news of Jesus, that's the same thing that's going on down here. And what we want to do is we want to kind of just come on over and help them facilitate that, and at the same time that we're helping them, it's just amazing to see how often and in what spectacular ways that they have been able to touch us. A couple of things that we've been doing down here, we got some Haas workmen down here who have been working hard on concrete, who have been working hard with forms, who have been working hard with metal, anything that they can do, putting their backs into it, putting a lot of sweat into it. Denise has been working so hard on VBS, and there have just been some incredible things that are going on in VBS. There's nothing, absolutely nothing like the smile of a child whose language you can't even understand, looking at you and knowing that that name is Jesus, or that is a cross, or that is good news for them no matter what situation you're in. Something that I think is really special with the different mix of people that we have on this trip. We have everything from a PhD, dyed-in-the-wool, brilliant guy, to high schoolers.
That wouldn't be me, though. No. I thought you were talking about me for a second.
No, we have a PhD to high schoolers, and
junior high. Yeah.
They all believe in the same Christ, and they all care about the same type of mission. They all love the same people,
and they're all just as useful in the ministry. The ongoing relationship, we see that. This is my first time to Rio Bravo, Zach's first time, but teams from Point of Grace have been coming down here for 4 years, and it's exciting to see because Mike and Liz and some of the people that have been coming for several years know the people and they remember them, and the relationship is built, and it's exciting to see how much we receive. You know, sometimes as Americans we come into this kind of culture and say we kind of want to show you some things and everything, but not this time. The coolest thing happened that I did not expect to happen is as the band was playing, excellent musicians by the way, excellent singer, as a band was playing, great, loud, vibrant music, and a couple of songs I didn't know, then several songs, probably over half the songs, were the same songs that we've seen at Point of Grace and Fishers of Family. And here we had a church with probably 40 people in it, a building, and half of them were singing the same song in English and half of them singing the same song in Spanish. It was an awesome picture of that picture you were talking about one time, about all the people from every tribe and language and nation gathered together praising God.
There is a picture in Revelation where there are all these people around the throne of God, every tribe, every color, every nation, every language. And if you get a chance to come down here, you will see that. You will see every tribe, every color, every nation, every language.
From every tongue, From
every tongue.
Right. All praising God.
And they're all worshipers around the throne. No matter who you are, Jesus wants you to be a worshiper around his throne.
These kind of trips are possible, one, because there's a culture, and I just want to particularly thank everybody at Point of Grace for the culture that says, yes, I think that we need to do this kind of thing. And it's where God gets real. It really supports the ministry of our church to help real people get connected to a real God. So there's so much benefit to come on one of these trips for each person particularly.
When I think of Fishers of Family, and when I think of our mission statement, finding and feeding families the faith, you're going to find families, and you are going to be able to feed them down here, and you yourself and your family, if you want to bring your whole family, great, because you too will be fed.
I want to thank everyone that contributed financial resources to make it possible. Everyone that is supportive from Point of Grace and from Fishers of Family in any way through prayer, and everyone that says yes just by encouragement, we need to do this. Maybe I can't go this time or something like that, but I just need to help make sure this happens.
Opportunities to do this are going to come again. Just because you didn't make it on this one doesn't mean that you cannot go on another mission trip, and doesn't mean that you can't serve people, and it doesn't mean that you can't encounter God down here in Mexico and walk back across that border or drive back across that border a little bit different than when you drove into Mexico.